Do we have other evidence that health freedom was kicked out the door? Yeah, the Great Barrington Declaration. The Barrington Declaration was a sound, succinct set of recommendations that's targeted, let's protect those who are most vulnerable. It didn't get a hearing. It didn't get discussed in Senate committee meetings. It got kicked out the window. Now, as we look back, it makes so much sense. Why does it make sense? Because we understand the failings of so many policies. When we locked down businesses arbitrarily, we hurt people, we undermined our economy, and frankly, we did not solve the problem of the pandemic. When we locked kids out of school, we hurt those who needed us the most. If you look at the data, it's pretty darn clear. Those kids in the most jeopardy suffered the most. We had more physical and sexual abuse occurring without being reported because one of the key reporting mechanisms, schools and teachers, was absent. When we locked in nursing homes to die a lonely, horrific death without the value, the benefit of touches and hugs and love from people who are close to them, we didn't succeed. When we denied you the opportunity to talk about where did this virus originate, when we overdiagnosed COVID-19 because there was dollar value to do this, we endorsed the prospect of censorship and, if you will, losing health freedom. When we saw mandates and masking and modeling fail us, that hurt our ability to exercise our rights for health freedom. When we lived under an epidemic of fear, when we saw government expanding like never before, this undermined our health freedom. Transparency went out the window. Immunizations were put up in some sort of advertising campaign like it was a lottery. Get a shot. Maybe you can have a free ice cream cone. Maybe you can go to a music concert. Maybe you get a free ticket in the lottery. Maybe you can get a free education. This is what happened. Quite frankly, one narrative was selected. If you didn't buy into that, you were a problem. And at the end of the day, we saw government expand like never before. We saw soldiers sacrificed. We saw science sacrificed at the altar of fear. All of those things undermine your ability to have health freedom. So we understand now how important it is. Quite honestly, individual rights are marching right alongside of health freedom.